the Pope departs his heaven. It was just after the announcement over the tannoy that religion had ended that I felt the overwhelming compulsion to depart it, heaven. And why, still, today, in this chair I descend. But whose voice was it bellowed out such an edict? Nobody knows. Only that, to a man, like sheep, the majority of us concurred. Yet all now I remember of that day is the avalanche of no limbs, and the crush, yes, the crush, and how also the angels, in formation, they close ranks, holding up their wings like iridescent shields to reflect back God's light into his eyes. But now, here, each morning, still I can hear it, the whirring of those giant celestial turbines, as God, he flicked on that inestimable switch. So, the human body in paradise? A lampshade, to cast off from you only your most theological gate. And so what then now for an apostate like me? Only the following tasks: to find and seek out just what tyrant or despot absolved it, religion, faith, etc., and to somehow regenerate it, the still atrophied tissue of my muscles, cartilage, sinew, that which when away I never used. Yet everything about my departure out of heaven seems to me to be a trick, a hoax, and one never to be understood, like my flesh now, that re-wrinkles with the age of Christ, if, on earth, he had survived. But what other accoutrements to be found upon me? Well, only the two things: a piece of rag and cleaning fluid to scrub and maintain hell's boilers. As along the wrought mental wires of my brain vibrates now the voice of no God. No, only my own voice, my undertakers and my flocks. So look now deep into my eyes, past the pupil, retina, iris, etc., into the slowly thawing refrigerator of my soul, where my own still rotting limbs are preserved. For paradise, Elysium, heaven, they existed, yes, before God's birth. Before the great, uncut canopy of man's flesh, it began even to strain the guy ropes of his imagination. But whether true, or false, or not, this has been, for me, the quite catastrophic consequences of somebody ending it, my religion. And it is because of such unholy consequences that I am descending still today into this blackness. For it was at the precise moment of that announcement, over the tannoy of religion's end, that I felt so compelled to depart it, heaven. The very same announcement that still forces me here today to grieve, and by very few degrees, again, each day, believe